Cyberpunk is filled with many secrets, whether it's consequences from a seemingly unimportant choice you made in a job, or just little Easter eggs or events spread around the map. I have come across some secrets that I can put into a video. Most of them I found myself, but I was informed about a few of them from other people. For this video, we are going to start with some of the smaller and simpler secrets and climb up to the bigger and better secrets, so make sure you stick to the end to see my favorite little secret in the entire game. As usual, this video will contain spoilers, so let's go ahead and cover 10 secrets in Cyberpunk 2077. During the heist at Konpeki Plaza, after you steal the relic from Yorinobu Arasaka, you are forced to hide from him as well as his bodyguard Atom Smasher. However, if you equip the Threat Detector Cyberware mod that highlights all enemies who have detected you, you can see that Atom Smasher is highlighted in red. If that wasn't bad enough, he seems to stare directly at you the entire time. During the main quest, The Pickup, you have the opportunity to meet with Meredith Stout and make a deal. However, if you side with Royce or betray Meredith Stout, she will be disposed of. If this happens, you can find her dead body with her feet buried in concrete on the ocean floor in northern Watson.
Militech don't forgive. Militech don't forget.
Acquaintance of yours?
Yep. Familiar face from my past life.
If you go to this clothing store in City Central, walk in, walk out, and come back a day later, a new quest icon will appear on the map. When you enter inside, a cyber psycho will barge in and you will have to fight it. If you can't kill it yourself, Max Tack will show up shortly after and kill him instead. This agent is named Melissa Rory, who is actually the cyber psycho from the original teaser trailer back in 2013. This all makes a lot of sense once you understand that Max Tack actually likes to recruit cyber psychos, and Zane will even text you after a few days to confirm this. However, you can tell Melissa Rory isn't actually cured of cyberpsychosis completely, as she seems extremely enthusiastic about killing.
You feel that back there? Feel his life leave his body?
If you go to the Grand Imperial Mall area in Pacifica, you can actually fix up the roller coaster by doing the following. If you choose to take a break and ride the roller coaster, V and Johnny will actually enjoy it, and probably have the most wholesome moment in the entire game.
Bet you anything you're gonna scream like a little girl. You seeing this? Fuck yeah! Holy fuck.
Let's face it, you're not a fan of the Beat on the Brat questline. And if you're like me, it's because of the extremely difficult fight against Rhino. However, you can actually skip her fight entirely if you just kill her beforehand. There is a gig in Santo Domingo where you have to break in and kill someone. However, if you alert any of the enemies, you'll be forced to fight Rhino. And you can just use your weapons and kill her, and this completely bypasses the requirement to fight her for the quest, making the quest much more enjoyable. If you just started Act 2 and don't want to complete the entire Epistrophe quest to get your car back, don't want to go buy one, or just like the Tiger Claw bike that's rewarded to you for completing the Highwayman quest and don't want to drive all the way to Santo Domingo to start it, you can actually just go over to the All Foods plant where the bike is stored, and if you already know the code, then you can just put it in and grab the bike. You can get this bike as early as the start of Act 2. Technically, you can get it even earlier, but it doesn't save to your vehicle, so I wouldn't even bother touching it until then, just in case. If you finish the Evelyn Parker main storyline and proceed to romance Judy before playing Ghost Town and meeting with Panam, you get a hidden dialogue option while riding in the car on the way to Rocky Ridge. It's honestly not what I expected when I ran this experiment, but it's pretty interesting nonetheless.
Do you have anyone you would call close?
Well, kinda, sorta. Off and on.
Kinda, sorta, off and on.
You can unlock 2 new, more expensive Joy Toys after completing the Off the Leash quest for Kara Uridine and Uskrax, where you go to a party at the Dark Matter Club. After completing the quest, just exit the building and return after some time. You can now purchase from 2 new Joy Toys for 3,000 eddies.
Alright. You got me curious.
Follow me.
You can get your own pet iguana for your apartment in Mega Building 10. During the Konpeki Plaza heist, once you're in Yorinobu's penthouse, you can check the Iguana exhibit, and there should be a hidden Iguana egg. After you return from the heist and begin Act 2, place it down in this dish in your apartment. However, the dish doesn't appear until after you complete Playing for Time, where you meet Goro at Tom's diner. You'll have to wait some time, but it'll eventually hatch into a lovely little iguana.
Fuck. I don't believe it.
Who would have thought?
My favorite secret by far is the fact that you can adopt a stray cat, which I didn't even know you could do until my 5th playthrough. You'll want to get some cat food. You can find them in various places in the city, but it's easier just to go to a food vendor and buy some. I believe you can get it at any food vendor, but I use the one in Kabuki Market. When you return to your mega building apartment room, you'll want to go around to the side and there should be a little note telling you to feed the cat. Go ahead and place the cat food you bought into the bowl, and then go to sleep for a few hours. When you come back, you should be able to pick up Nibbles the cat. This cat will be a permanent resident in your apartment. You can find this cat in various locations inside your room doing typical cat things, including napping on a beanbag, playing in the sink, or scratching the carpet. The attention to detail on cat behavior is truly amazing. It just goes to show that CDPR really puts in a lot of effort when they make their games, flawed or not.
Oh, interesting.
The pet iguana and pet cat really give you a reason to actually come back to your small apartment building, instead of kicking it at Judy's. Let me know which secret was your favorite. Did you learn anything new? And do you have any other secrets that you know about? If I discover enough secrets, I'll be able to make another video covering them. Feel free to subscribe for some more awesome videos like this, and make sure to pet the next cat you see. Anyways, I'll see you later.